Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, the Hybrid Baby Challenge. I'm Llandros, and we're stuck here with Celeste. She's pregnant, but doesn't seem like she's that tired. She's just continuing on doing... Oh my goodness, she's going to be an elder soon. Oh, buddy. Guess who gets to repair a shower? Alright, she's working on this sculpture. She actually has full energy. She's got everything she needs. She just needs to go get a shower pretty soon. Arthur, on the other hand, he's not too bad. He does need to get something to eat. I guess he needs to do that before he actually fixes the shower, but that's fine. He can go do what he wants. Justin, you're over here. You're getting your sleep. He's hungry too. When he gets up, let's go ahead and have him take care of his needs, and then I'm going to get him over there to eat something as well. I'm sure we got food. I'm pretty sure we got food. Oh, Lord have mercy. That kid's up. Alright, so Aiden, evil child, let's go ahead and get you something to eat real quick too. Because, no, you don't want to eat that. You want to eat the leftover, let's eat the leftover veggie rolls. And then, once you're over there, I'm going to have you go ahead and take care of things for you. Let's see, do you want to, yeah, we want an evil shower. That takes care of all of what we have to do for you as far as your hunger needs and whatnot. Let's see, get you back over here. I believe I have all the skill building items that you're going to need. I think you maxed out the cooking with the little oven. I believe you did. And what day is it? It's Sunday. We can go ahead and try another plate of cookies. Let's make sugar cookies this time. Celeste, how are you doing? Are you going to finish this thing up? You're making a chair? Alright, well, we don't really need a chair, but you can make one. I don't care. I do want you to get a shower pretty quick, but I'm waiting on Arthur to come over and fix it up for us. And Arthur, what are you doing today? Oh, you got to work tomorrow, so you're fine. We need to go ahead and do... Oh goodness, we need to go ahead and do the date night, because now it's spring. It's the new week. So one day this week will be date night. One day is going to be Mother's Day for Celeste. And then another day, of course, will be Festival Day, which is our family day. So I'm thinking tonight should be date night. I don't know, that's just my thought. And Celeste, how much time have you got? Let's go look at your sculptures. I forget every time I come back in. Wow. We're only on 17. You got to get going a little bit faster. Trust me. It's going to take you a while. Alright, little kid, I'll give you some privacy. You're up finally. Okay. Arthur, when you get this done, I don't think you really need a whole lot else. I could let you go take a nap. That way you'll be kind of on the same frame as she is, as far as not having to worry about sleeping. So I'm gonna let you go over here and go to bed for... No, I don't want you to sleep. I just want you to take a nap. Alright, Celeste, what'd you make? Wow. You did a brilliant one. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this into inventory real quick. And we'll get it out of here and get it sold. Now you gotta go, let's see. Let's go ahead and travel. Hope you don't, excuse me. Hope you don't give birth while you're over there. Alright, yeah, so he's still getting something out of this. So I knew I wasn't quite finished. And I definitely want to go ahead and I want to finish this one up, let him work on something else. She's going to be heading out in just a minute, so I'm not going to worry too much about her. Alright, who's making money? Or who's doing something over there? Okay, you go ahead. Let's see. Make another plate of brownies this time. Yeah, go ahead and go on over there and make your chocolate brownies. I'll be back to check on you in just a second. Alright. I got lost. Alright, go ahead and let's get some things on consignment. I think you only have the one. Kara Ansari and Wayne Amadar have started dating. Oh, that's the woman that we stole Raja from. That's so sad. We're such home wreckers. What is this? Terrified? Oh, you're gonna be a tragic clown, aren't you? I bet you are. Can they make a pregnant woman a tragic clown? You're terrified of the llama. That scares me. I don't want to actually do it while she's still having that mood. That that moodlet. I think that's where you'll get the tragic clown. Oh, you're gonna faint? No, you're not gonna faint. Actually, you are. Okay, let's see. None of this. None of this. None of this. Let's do this one. That's gonna give us decent money. Alright. Go ahead and paint. Just a little bit too dramatic. That's alright. Okay. How long is it going to take you to wake up? I don't know. Probably just enough time till I could actually get you on, get you back in that thing before you actually turn into a... Oh, wait. Somebody else is having a baby. Yeah, see, if I try to get you over there right now, you'd probably be a little upset with me. Go wash your hands real quick. That'll waste some time, so we'll have 8 minutes till that moodlet's done. This little boy is actually finished, but he's talking to his brother. I'll get him taken care of in a minute. I just want to get her home first. Alright, you go ahead and travel back home. Alright, back with you guys. Wow, took forever. Okay, why'd you come all the way over here? That's not where I wanted you. Let's get you back over here. She wants to come home. Don't be a tragic clown. Don't be a tragic clown. Go make some more brownies. This time make caramel brownies. Did you put the brownies away? No, you didn't. Yeah, well. Where's that refrigerator? It's over here. Okay, good. She didn't become a tragic clown. Alright, but she can come over here and take her shower. And then let's get number 18 started. You, buddy, you need to actually... No, you're not working out. You're discovering potions. That's your job. Arthur, get over here and finish this thing. Get up out of the bed. We'll get everybody over in this room so I can at least control them. That's the only bad thing about having a lot of people in the house. You're constantly trying to keep up with them, and they're not always going to be easy to keep up with. So, now I don't know how soon she's going to have this kid, but I figure if we go out tonight as date night, it's fine. The minute she has that child, if it happens before midnight, poor Arthur has to go do the whole jelly bean thing, which, I don't know. I don't think he's really looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. But that's okay. I'm hoping he'll live a little bit longer than Raja did. Oh, because you went in there? Oh, man. See, you messed her up. Let her go in here and do this. Go ahead and take that shower and then try again. You go right here. Stop messing everybody up. They're trying to work. They got things to do. Alright. I need to move a refrigerator over here. It's too much. Okay, you go ahead. Discover a potion. Did you finish up? Make another brownie? Make chocolate brownies? While I can work on you and get this done right now, it'd be great. He's on his way? Yeah, you're still learning something from it. Who's getting a phone call? Is it you? Yes, it's Celeste. That's fine. You get your call. I don't know what's going to happen, but somebody's going to be done quick. I think Arthur's going to be the first one done. Yeah, my headset, my volume's way too loud. I feel like I'm having to shout over it. I know you guys don't notice it, but I do. Alright, everybody's doing something except for this boy. I just hate it that we can't make more muffins. As soon as he gets done, he wants to play with that thing, and I move him off. Okay, Arthur, you finished that thing up. Tell you what, I need you to go down, and you're going to check out and see if we got any gifts, because I think we did get some. Sculpt a suspect. Oh, cool. I never had that one before. Yeah, we'll go do it. I'm not sure if there's no time limit, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, you go ahead and... Alright, Aiden, good. You're done with that. You're going to go accept gifts from a friend. And I think what I need to do is have you just go work on the blocks. Because I believe the only two things I have to work on for you at this stage is, you know, of course, school, getting your grades up, working on the cooking, and the blocks. I think that's it. I got to go back and double check it, but yeah, that was pretty much all I had. I didn't have to do anything else. We do have to get you into scouting and all that, which Celeste can do that, or you can do it when you go to school tomorrow, which to me that's fine. Alright, Arthur, where you at? Oh, you're still working on this thing? I thought you were done. You lied. Well, actually, you didn't. The computer lied. Alright, I'm looking for something while I'm trying to play the game. I can't find it. Okay. Alright, nothing happened. I had to step away for just 2 seconds. I didn't even actually do anything but had to walk across the room. Alright, so anyway. I'm assuming we're going to have 2. maybe 3 kids. I haven't been listening to the children's music and all that, which would have been more of an it would have been more of an insurance to actually have more kids. But for right now, I figure, uh-oh, who's this crazy lady? Nola Spector, why are you here, girl? Do we need you? Did we ask for you? I have no idea what you're doing in our house. For some reason, he is never going to finish this painting. He should be done already. It's the slowest painter in the world. Alright, how much is it worth? 46? Alright, well, we'll take it. Can I drag it into your inventory? Yes, I can. Uh-oh! What's wrong with you now? This man. Yeah, like I said, if we get the child to come before midnight, then poor Arthur has to start his jelly bean routine, and I don't really want him to have to do that, but it might happen. And I'm trying to think where I want to take them out, because date night... Oh, I know where we're going to go. We're going to go... No, I don't. I just thought we were going somewhere else. Okay. Lots of gifts. Let's see if I've got... Oh, yeah. Okay, from Stella89. This is for Celeste in the Hybrid Baby Challenge. Hope it's something useful. Love your LPs. All right, thank you for the gift. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. And thank you for the shower. We will actually use that eventually. 33 minutes. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this still all the way through. If I remember, all right, and then I'm going to have to remember to send back something for Stella89. So I will do that. I'm going to hold off. We'll do it. We'll do gifts hopefully before we wrap this thing up. I didn't know I was going to have that much time. Okay, buddy, let me pause real quick. I'm going to find out where I'm going to take you guys. Now, remember, date night doesn't have to be anything major. We just have to go somewhere for just a little while. We could go over to the Ice Lounge, which would be kind of fun. I'm trying to think. Well, there's stuff in there. I don't want them to... I don't know. Okay, we've been to this bar. We went there with Raja. This is the consignment, or the salon. There was another bar, nightclub that I put in as well. I'm trying to figure out where it was. There was a lot of stuff I put in, actually, I thought. No, is it? That's the... that's where we got married. Okay, that's the spa. Or the salon. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, some of these things are the original versions of the stuff that I had. I had to go back and change it when the game was messing up. Let's see, there was something over here. Is this a bar? No, that's the Ice Lounge right there, isn't it? Then what was the one across from our house? I thought that was the Ice Lounge. Do I have 2 of them in here? It wouldn't surprise me. No! This is something new. Alright, we're going over here because I have never been to this one. Alright, what time is it open? Oh, it's open now. Okay, Celeste, get off of this. You're going to actually go over here, and you're going to go with Arthur. That'll work. And then the boys are fine. Let's see. He's working on this. Your needs are good. I'm not going to worry about you. You're okay. Hopefully you don't blow yourself up. I think as far as your logic skill, you're pretty high up there. Level 6. That's not as high as it could be. But we'll go over here with the pregnant lady. She's going to go dancing. I put this in. I looked at it. I saw the pictures on the site, on the forum thread. And if you want to know where it is, all you have to do is go to the first episode of this challenge, and I gave you the link to all of it. Okay, so we're getting all that information. Where's she going? Man, she went the long way, didn't she? Of course, being pregnant, it's going to take her a while to get there. I'm assuming she can just walk, because I think Arthur he's already there. Yeah, he's already inside the building. He's like, I'm not waiting for you. But it's taken her a while. I love these streets. I really do. I like the line right down there in the middle. It's pretty cool. And the water here is pretty interesting looking too. Now in some places it's really cartoonish. It's got that really strange blue color, but right there it looked pretty good. I think a lot of it just has to do with what's reflecting off of it. All right, Celeste, I gotta go over here with Arthur. You're too slow. You really are. All right, so we're down underneath. All right. Well, there is like an outside area. Let me go ahead and nothing underneath. Let's go over to the first level. Arthur, go ahead and go on in. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. How do you get into this place? I have no idea. Let me stop and pause, because I don't know how you get into this thing. I guess you go up here. Alright, so you gotta go here. And oh, is this gonna be? We're gonna have to pay to get into this thing? No, I hate that. I should delete it. All right, let's go up here and let's see if we can bribe. Let's go do a friendly introduction. Now, if we wanted to go out, this is considered date night because, as you can see, they got the hearts above their head. It's considered a date in the game. What is that? He hates outdoors. That's right. Okay, well, this will be fine. Let's see if we can actually get in. I don't know if we can. This old man doing his old man shuffle. Look at Celeste. She's gonna try. Look at her. She just went right on in. All right, come on over here. Go ahead and go on in. Where are you going, woman? She's like, don't bother me. I'm a pregnant lady, and I will cut you. I'll hurt you. She's like, I don't care. I'm going right where I want to go. I love it. Okay, this is cool. It's got all this stuff up here. You see what I'm going after pretty soon. There's the dartboards. I love this. Okay, so at least we didn't have to worry about bribing anybody to get in. These are the arcade machines. I think they came with the Future Shock set as well. We got some mixologists over here. What's his name? Rudolfo Fresco. Okay, Arthur, what are you going to do? You're going to go get a drink? Alright, so you order a drink. She's playing. Alright, it looks like a pretty decent date to me so far. Let me go ahead and go down and look at the second floor. Got your nice bar with the stage. I love this. So I'm thinking the stage I have in my other LP with my the one I'm doing is my personal game. I think it'll work because it's about the same size, and I'm assuming that works. But I really like it. I like the whole combination. I love these colors that they put for the lights, which reflect off of these tables. And there's 3 dartboards so far that I see, so you know I'm excited about it. Okay, on the other side, just nothing but a little sitting area, and I think on the bottom floor there's nothing but bathrooms. It's a nice little place to come to. All right, I'm trying to find you, but I can't. I guess I better put the walls back up. Now, is Arthur finished? Oh, he's gotta go to the bathroom. All right, well, I'll let him do that. He does need to get that done. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent place for them to be, and I'm not gonna mess with him until he actually finishes his bathroom needs, because he was about to go. I don't know why he's going down so quickly. That's all right. You can just do what you got to do. I need to check on Justin. Oh, he's still working. He's still playing. I don't have to go check on him. They're fine. There's a telescope over there too, so I didn't look at this side. Now I'm assuming they can get through that. That looks pretty narrow, but yeah, it should be fine. There's one place in World Adventures in one of the tombs in France that you can't get through because they make it even narrower than that, and I hate that because you can't really do it. All right, are you finished using the bathroom? Yeah, finally. Why don't you go ahead and join her up here now that you've done that? And I need to go find this music so I can turn it down because I don't want to get the copyright strike on it, because even though I like the music, I just don't want to actually have to deal with it. As long as you talk over it, I think that's all that really matters, so that it doesn't actually become the prevalent soundtrack. Across the street is the Regency Arcade. Now that's my modified version of it. I'm scared to take them over there for one reason. There's a casino in the bottom, or actually there's slot machines, and unless you're just constantly watching them, they'll gravitate right towards them. And I should take them out, but I don't want to, so I'm just being honest. But it's got the nice bowling alley on the bottom, so if I take them over there, I just have to be very careful that I don't let them just gamble, because nobody's allowed to gamble until her birthday, and she's the only one who can gamble. Alright, so I don't think we're going to have the baby tonight, so I think I'd say, oh no we are. Of course we are. Okay, why don't we go ahead and head on home. Can you go home? Yeah, go ahead and go home, both of you. Okay, man. If I was going to sit there and say, yeah, he doesn't have to do jelly beans because we're not going to have to worry about it. And Justin's going to have his birthday. Alright, buddy. I'm happy for you. He'll finally be an adult. We don't have to worry about school anymore. Isn't that a good thing? Don't you love it? And let's see. Your little brother is fine. Alright, go ahead and age up. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, because of his success and trait, we get to choose one of his new traits. Oh, great. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we're going to have to work with here. Okay, he loves the cold, good sense of humor, athletic, handy. What do I want for him? I have a plan for him. Computer whiz, it is. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here we go. Oh, Aiden, you have food in your inventory. You must have actually put those, whatchamacallits in there. Now, I didn't get the... There we go. All right, select a lifetime wish. He is going to go with the very first one, which means he's going to become an astronaut. So that is his thing. All right, so he's going to go military, but he's not going to actually join the military right now. He's fine for what he is. Let me see. Let me take a look at you, buddy. Can't really tell. There's not much to look at here. It's hard to tell when you're a ghost. Okay, Celeste, let me see where you're at. You're still walking. Man, are you ever... Well, you may get home before midnight, but then again, you may not. So that baby, I don't think you can have the baby on the street. I've never seen it happen. Doesn't mean that it won't. But let's get you home. I have no idea if we're having a boy or a girl. I have not tried to manipulate it in any way, shape, or form. And I also have no idea about names. Some of you have been really good. You've been sending out names, which is great. I appreciate it. But unfortunately, I just don't have a clue as to what we're going to do. I love the fact she has to walk all the way on this end of the lot. But now that she's actually on the lot, we can actually have the child. The baby is coming. How many are we going to have? I don't know. How many are we going to end up with? Watch it be 2 or 3. It's probably going to be 3. Just because of my luck. Alright, your husband's at least over here. Is he going to panic on you? No, he's just going to look at you. He's not going to do anything. He has no reaction whatsoever. He's going to go sit in the rocking chair. Oh, man. Men are pigs and jerks, let me tell you. Not all of them, but this guy. He just looked at her like, oh, have fun. Enjoy. Oh, poor girl. That's right. She's going to have so many. She should get to be very used to this. Okay, well, I'm just debating. I'm trying to think. I bet we're having a girl. I know we're going to have at least one girl. Because it seems like every one of my LPs, they all end up being girls anyway. So we're going to have, I'm saying it right now. We got a baby girl. Okay. So now the next one has to start with a B. So I think I'm going to go with Bethany. So Bethany is going to be our little girl. And because we have to randomize traits, well, I don't know if I have to, but I'd like to do it anyway. I'm just going to take a gamble. Let's see what we get. And we are going to end up with loves the heat and a loner. All right, well, I can deal with that. That's not too bad. And we got a baby boy. Okay. Oh, baby boy with a C. This is where it gets fun. Let's go with Chad. Okay, Chad it is. And Chad's his little traits are going to be clumsy and perceptive. All right, are we getting a third one? Are we getting a third one? Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, all right. I'm just a little upset right now. I'm not really. It's kind of funny, but still. A baby boy. Okay, and this is a D. Okay. Oh, what could I give him for his name? A little boy named... Let's call him Daniel. Gosh, I don't have any Daniels, so... Alright, well, if you wanted a challenge, we got one now, so we're set. Okay, traits for Daniel will be disciplined and a loner. Alright. This really stinks. Okay, buddy. Arthur, you know what time it is. You didn't make it before midnight. Sorry, guy. Well, first of all, before we do anything, we got to go ahead and we got to get this... We got to get a room ready for him. I was expecting maybe 2. No, didn't happen. Okay, we're going to move this outside. It's not going to stay there. I'm just going to move it out here for now. And let's go ahead and take this crib. I know I can put another one here. I wonder... Let's see. Is that the same crib? Is it the wilderness crib? Yeah. I need one for the girl. Of course, it's not like it's going to matter because they don't keep them in there. Can it go on this wall? Of course not. Wouldn't be that easy, would it? Okay. Yeah, I know I've got the crib over on the other side, in the other bedroom. But hang on. Alright, fine. Put it there for a minute. Can we turn the bed and maybe get one in here? It's going to be fun. They're not going to get any sleep. They can get through there. Alright, so nobody's getting any rest in this house. It is going to be a nightmare like you've never seen before. Let's put the baby high chair. I don't know if it can fit there. I think it'll block them. I don't know. I don't really want to put it there and have an issue. I think it'll go there. I think they could no, they can't use the potty if they put it there. Great. Can he get in the bed if I put it there? I think he can. We're going to try in just a minute. Alright, so we got our beds. It is before midnight. And so he's got to go do that stupid jelly bean bush. Ay. Okay. Do I have you on pause? Yeah, I do. Alright, Justin, you need to come help your mom. She's got her hands full with baby after baby. Let's see. Then again, if we don't have the kids here before midnight, he doesn't have to do it. He's got one. Yeah, he's got to go over and do it. I hate that. Alright, buddy. Get on out. No, you're not going to go play soccer. You got to come over here and do your whole jelly bean thing. And then we got to see if we can get those kids in the right spot. Alright, so go eat a magic jelly bean. And oh wait, before you do that, he's got to actually light the fire. Yeah, it's going to be after midnight. Light the bonfire. But it has to count because it happened. He's got to do it. Even if it actually goes after midnight, he's got to do it. He just about made it free and clear. But no. So, old man, good luck to you. This is going to get really bad really fast. So I hope you got luck on your side. I don't know if you can. Add some wood. Oh, Lord, what's she doing? She having another kid? She better not. We already had 3. I don't need any more. Okay, so you put the one kid there. Alright, Arthur. Go into the red room of death. It's supposed to be red. What happened to my red lights? Alright, hang on a minute. Let's change these lights. Alright, so you live on this one. Alright, so for this room, it's red. No, you can't leave, buddy. You can't leave. Go into the red death room and try again. You might get lucky, you might not. We got our fire going. Alright, so that one didn't seem to do too much for you. You're going to get stuffed in this one. You turned yellow. That's alright. Here we go with your last one. Will you live through another day? I hope you do. Yep, you live another day. Alright, get out of here. Go ahead and go on over. I need you to get something to eat, and then I need to get you to bed. Let's see, go ahead and have, you can have cake. You can have the quick meals, and then I'm going to let you go to sleep. But, Celeste, you took care of one child. Oh, you got them all up here on your own. Alright, put him in the bed. Let's put Daniel in his crib. And then I want you to go back and pick up, where is Bethany? And they're all at different ages. I want them all in the same place. So I want you to go ahead and hold her real quick. Look at you over there playing soccer, buddy. What's wrong with you? Oh, you need to actually do quite a bit. You need to go eat. You're hungry. Let's see. Get over here and eat something. Eat some of the veggie rolls. You need to go ahead and go to bed as well. Because you know it's just a matter of time, and then we're all going to be in some major work. I got my work cut out for me. Okay, Celeste, you're okay. I'm going to let you go to bed. The kids look like they're fine. They're all green, which I know they're not. It's going to get bad really fast. That's all right. This is not going to be good. Okay, let's go over to this child, and I want you to bring this one over, bring Bethany over, and put her in the crib. Okay, is Bethany actually hungry? No, she's not hungry. None of them are hungry, so yeah, they're fine. As long as they're in the crib, they're going to be okay. So I'm going to let her come over, do this, put her in the crib. Arthur, why don't we go ahead and end the date? I don't know how the date turned out, but I'm going to let you go ahead and go to bed. I need to get her a lifetime reward. Let's see, she's got fertility treatment, which it worked big time. Still bladder, hardly hungry, stone-hearted. She needs a few more points, and then she can get, I believe, meditative sleep. And I think that would actually help her where she wouldn't need as much sleep. But we're good. We're really, really good. As far as her, yeah, she is tired. But we need to make sure we have food ready for breakfast. So go over here, make waffles real quick. Let me check on Aiden. Oh, Aiden, you're smart. You went on to bed. Good for you, buddy. I'm so glad you took care of yourself. Yeah, I'm making her come over here and make breakfast just so I know that we've got a home-cooked meal for him. And we should be good. At least that's the whole plan. I cannot believe we had triplets. Okay. For those of you wondering when the baby challenge was going to start, it started today. So this is it. we're in trouble. I can tell you right now, I'm going to be frustrated. I'm going to get flustered with this. It is not going to be easy, but it's also going to be fun. So, you know, you got to love it. Arthur, we could actually try for another baby with you. I don't know if I want to do it this quick, but, you know, we might because I want to get as many kids as I can. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we could only have one. So we might as well go ahead and see if we can get at least one more child from you. Let's see, what name did they get? And sorry. Yeah, I need to get you guys married. Oh, somebody told me, and let me see if I can do that real quick. Actually, I don't want to pause. I don't want to do that. I want to pause real quick. One of the comments said if you take the gravestone and you put it, let's see, let me go ahead and take it up. If we put this on at the cemetery, excuse me, I got something stuck in my throat. I couldn't actually talk. All right, if we put it at the cemetery, apparently it will actually change the relationship, or it will make it to where they can actually get married or something. I don't really know. Anyway, I just figured we'll bring it over here, and we're going to probably end up using it. I'm going to bring him back, but for right now, I'm just going to put him right there and see if he stays. And hopefully he does, and then maybe that will allow them to actually get married, because I'd like for those kids to actually have his last name. But I mean, I can always go change their name at City Hall. That would be easy. But I kind of wanted them to be married. Oh, you don't have to. I made that as a rule, that it didn't have to be that they had to get married. Oh no, wait a minute. I think he just transitioned back to normal. Okay. I thought somebody was over there eating jelly beans. I was going to get upset with him. Well, Justin, at least now you can help us out quite a bit. So even if he goes, you know, we've got another set of hands that's an adult that can do a lot for us. The bad thing is now when all of them age up, we've got some financial obligations for each of them. And if you look at our money, we're not doing so hot. So we actually need some help. Let's see, I don't really need you to eat, do I? No, I want to go ahead and put this away. All right, you go ahead and come on over to bed. You need to get some sleep. You really do. Celeste is up to level 5 in cooking. Well, good for her. Wow. All these people stuck aging? That's crazy. Now, one thing I like to do is, of course, I like to go in here and look at the family tree. And so, as you can see, this thing is going to be insane by the time we get done. But here we go. We've already got 5. Of course, you know, Justin counts because he was her original. But, you know, they should be in order, but I don't know if they are. Yeah, they are. They're in order. That's pretty cool. And, of course, you can actually look and expand and see their fathers. I don't have Justin. I have his father made, but I don't actually have him connected. Now that I got Master Controller, I could go in and do it. I don't think it would be that hard to do. But oh, see, I didn't think so. That's what I figured. All right, well, since we don't really need this, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, can I put it out here for now? Yeah, I really just want to put it in the inventory. And what I'm going to do is, while they're sleeping in just a minute, I'm going to go through this inventory and I am going to clean it out. We're going to sell out of just about everything because we're going to need space. With this many kids, I got to start building on some rooms. Girl, go to bed. Get in there and go to bed. Before those kids actually cause you to actually have to get up and go insane. Now, the only thing that is a premium content that is not actually on restriction is the baby monitor, so I can get that if I have to. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Once I actually go through, I'm going to do some inventory cleanup, and we'll see how much money we end up with. Be back in just a second. Alright, guys. You know what it's about to break loose. Here it goes. Okay, so everybody's getting ready to get up because babies are upset. I don't even know. At this point, Celeste, just start with whoever you can start with. And we're just going to go ahead and just go down the rows. Let's go ahead and snuggle. Let's go ahead and give her a bottle or him a bottle. Let's change the diaper. And let's play with him. All right, Arthur, you go ahead and do the same thing over here. You're going to go ahead and you're going to play with him. You're going to snuggle him. You're going to give a bottle. You're going to change a diaper. And Celeste, when you get done, let's go ahead and make sure Bethany gets the same treatment. Snuggle, play with. All right, let's see. Give a bottle. Change diaper. And that ought to take care of them, I guess, enough so you guys should be able to go back to bed. I would hope. Okay. Alright, so that's not too bad. As long as you got 2 sets of hands here, you know, it would be okay. Now, one thing I did is when I went in there, I got pretty ruthless on their inventory. I sold out everything. I mean, whatever I could, because we definitely are going to need the money. And the one thing I did, we had one of these bears. I went ahead and I grabbed 2 more. So I need to put them in their inventory so they get that cuddle time moodlet. Let's see, who's upset? I think this is the one. Yes, she's fine. And so he's got this one. Right now, I don't know who's who. I can kind of tell you about Bethany because she's in that crib, but that's not going to last for long. Oh, wait, she's got the pink blanket. So, yeah, I can tell her, but the other 2, I don't know. All right, stop crying. Everybody should be fine, okay? I should go through and get rid of some stuff out of her inventory. Right now, I'm not too concerned about it. Does she have any points? Not yet. Nothing yet. Let's see, making a masterpiece. You know, go on a date with Arthur. You just did that, and see how that turned out for you. Okay. Let's see, what do you want to quit your job? I don't want to quit your job. Unfortunately, you're not getting too many things with this midlife crisis. The only thing you got was to get a makeover, and I got to go do that. Even if it cancels out, I still got to go get that covered. But that was really the only thing you got. I didn't see anything else that came through as whatchamacallit. Okay, now somebody was asking about Aiden's preferred lifetime wish. I can't choose anything until he becomes an adult. So I cannot choose his lifetime wish. Even if one pops up over here, I just can't do it. I've got to wait until he becomes a young adult. Then I pop up with whatever comes in first. That's what he gets. So it's one of those things that I don't really have much of a say-so in any of it. All right, I don't care who's calling, but they just need to leave us alone. Justin, you're going to be the big helper right now because we're going to need you to take care of all these kids. Add it up. All right, so improve athletics and go to the stadium. Yeah, we can do that. It doesn't have a time limit, does it? I don't think it does. That's fine with me. All right, I'll be back in a minute when they're actually all ready to get up and get going. All right, well, if you didn't notice already, we got a pop-up that it's graduation day. So we're going to all be doing something in just a little bit. What I'm going to have is, Justin, I'm going to let you go ahead and get started. Now, you don't mess with Aiden right now. I want you to go ahead and play with her. I want you to give her a bottle. I want you to change diapers. Since you're the first one up, I'm going to let you kind of help take care of all the kids real fast. This way we give Celeste a moment. She got up in the middle of the night. You can kind of help out. It is kind of nice to have that. I'm going to run out of slots here, so I can't really do everything. I can't set it up. But I figure if we do this and we just kind of keep them happy, keep them from crying. The worst thing we're going to have is, of course, going to be the dirty diaper, which I can deal with that. You know it's coming. You know it's going to happen. It's fine. But we'll just get Justin to help us out this morning. Now, it kills me. I should have actually done something yesterday different than I was going to do. I should have made Sunday be Mother's Day, the first Sunday of spring, which is the only Sunday of spring. So I thought about it after the fact, and I thought, man, I should have done that instead. So I think going forward, I'll just use the first Sunday of spring will be Mother's Day. The first Sunday of summer will be Father's Day. So my fault. I didn't think about it until after the fact, so I can make that change. It's okay as long as we do one day this week that happens. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And, of course, we got one child that didn't get everything they needed. They're actually, let's see, are you going to go over here and take care of her, please? Change that dirty diaper, because we all got to go over to City Hall. Yeah, Justin's required to go, which means we all have to go. Oh, he's in his cap and gown. All right. And, unfortunately, it's not as impressive as some of the others. Oh, you're going to? All right. Now, can you change this? No, you can't change it. You got to go to City Hall with them. Oh, please don't tell me you're going to bring the baby. You're not going to bring the child, are you? Put the baby back in there. Nah, I don't want to mess you up because then you won't go to your son's graduation, and I definitely want you to do that. Oh, did we all bring a child? Oh, my goodness. Something tells me I'm going to need something to get through this LP. At least this episode. I don't know. This is insanity. Why do you have to bring them all? I don't like it. Oh, we have another duck in our inventory. I meant to go take it out. That's the only thing I left. It's one of the few things I left, I should say. And why did they go around this way? I don't know. And what's he going to float across the river with a baby? That is dangerous. You know that, right? That's okay. All right, so I'm assuming that Aiden is going. At least Aiden didn't have to go to his first day of school. And that's okay. And, of course, the babies are going yellow, which is never good. But they're in everybody's hands, so hopefully they'll just look down, they'll change their diapers pretty quick, and we won't have to worry about it. With all the crying, you would think that it would actually stop and they would actually do something different. But no. Yeah, we need to get a car because we got to start training children how to drive. We didn't have to worry about that with Justin because he wasn't one of the 100. But with the other ones, when they hit teenagers, we got to teach them how to drive. And I'm thinking we're just going to go with something cheap because I need to keep as much money on hand as I can. We're going to be spending a lot of money for every single one of them. And that's okay. We can do that. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, if you were wanting me to have a lot of kids in this LP, well, you got your wish. Now, I do want to go ahead and, since I've lifted the restriction on when she can get pregnant, now they can get pregnant at any time. I'd like to go ahead and get another child out of Arthur. That way, if he gets killed by the jelly bean bush, at least we'll get 4 out of him. Because with poor Raja, we only got the 1. I kind of hate that because I really expected to get at least 1 more. But this is good. We've got 4. We're on our way. And only 96 more to get started. Yikes. I'm going to be doing this LP for a while. I hope you guys will stick with me through it because it's going to be a long one. But it's kind of fun, though. It'll be interesting coming up with all these different names. Okay, it's going to take him a while. That's fine. I was hoping that they would do it inside and they would change their diapers, but I believe that's the only thing they really are worried about. Oh, their social is bad. Oh, yikes. Let's see, how's everybody else doing? Everybody else is in just misery. I just need to have something. Well, I can't really buy any premium content items to help them, so they're just going to have to get by with what they can get by with. Can't have the social worker come and take them away, because if they take one, they take them all. And that would just devastate me right there. I wouldn't be able to handle that. Let me go ahead and speed them up, because there's really no need for us to actually sit through this whole thing. At least we'll get him out of here. Alright, through his diploma. Is that him? No, that's Timothy Sue. Okay, where's Justin? I was going to say, he's no longer a ghost. Where you at, buddy? Are you coming out? Oh, he's still not out of there yet. Alright, can you guys at least do something with these kids in your arms? Why don't you go ahead and change the diaper while you're here? And let's see, give a bottle. And let's see, go ahead and can you snuggle? Alright, Justin, where are you at? Justin, get out of there. Graduation's over. I think Arthur went on home. Yeah, Arthur's on his way home. He's like, I don't care, I'm done. Okay. Alright, Justin, let's see. You need to go ahead and take care of this baby. Nope, not yet. I love the fact you're wearing a hat. Alright, sweet. I don't know what just happened to her. Go ahead and change the diaper, give her a bottle. Let's see. Play with him. Alright, so you got Chad. And snuggle. And then head on home. Arthur, which baby do you have? Oh man. Why don't you go ahead and do what you got to do with this one. Change that diaper. Do it here. Go ahead and give a bottle. Let's go ahead and snuggle. Get them all taken care of. Why are you not doing what I told you to do? You can do that later. If you pee yourself, you just pee yourself. Play with him and then put him in the crib. Okay, Celeste. You're drinking with the child? No, you're going to put the child down and then you're going to go drinking. You're funny. Justin, when you get home, let's see, can you put her in the crib? Yeah, put Chad in the crib. And poor little Aiden. He's starving. Buddy, go home. Nobody brought you home? Poor thing. That makes me really sad. This little guy. He's starving. Come on, buddy. If you go home, I'll get you something to eat. I promise you. And he's on his little bike. Poor little kid. Alright, well, everybody else made it home. They're going to take care of their own needs. I'm going to worry about this kid right here. So I want to make sure he's fine. And he's got to go up that really long, ridiculous hill. Ah, I hate that for him. But, you know, he seems to do it with no problems. I'm really liking this town quite a bit. Like I said, I never played it before, so this LP has kind of forced me to do some things differently. In fact, a lot of these challenges have. So this one's forced me to actually play in this town, which I really, really have found. I'm having fun with it. I don't really get to know the Sims because we're so busy trying to do everything else. But if I thought we were busy before, man, we're about to get extremely busy. All right, so. Alright, I keep losing you because I keep looking at other things and the mouse goes in the wrong spot. Oh, I don't care who you broke what. It doesn't matter to me. Celeste is the one who got bumped out. She actually got knocked back. Okay, we do have some food. She made some waffles for you last night. I put them away. There they are. So you go ahead and get the waffles, and when you're done, let's go ahead and get you taken care of. You can just use your bathroom. You can go ahead and take your shower. You don't have to work or go to school. I'm sorry, you don't work. Anyway, you can come back over here and you can play with this. Celeste, you actually ought to go ahead. While you're here, let's use this one. Let's go ahead and use this bathroom. Nope, nope, nope. Use your bathroom. Can't use it till you've unclogged it. Are you a neat sim? Ugh. Yeah, great. Well, that's fine. You really didn't need to use the bathroom anyway, but this is nice. I can actually get you to take care of it while you're here. Arthur, buddy, you're going to take your shower? Okay, you can go ahead and do that. And then I need you to eat something. Why don't you go back over to the kitchen and eat as well? Oh, somebody's already setting booby traps over there. Okay, you can have whatever you want. You can have the autumn salad. No, I don't want you to eat a cookie there. And Justin, you need to eat too. Oh, you already know what you need to do. All right. Can you clean it? Go ahead and clean it. Are you insane? You kind of sound like you're insane. But that's all right. Let me go back over to Aiden. Okay, Aiden, where you at? Oh, you still have... Did you eat? Yeah, you ate. Okay, scared me. I was like, why didn't you eat? All right, you can go ahead and have some of that spaghetti, which I'm hoping is good because he just grabbed it. Aiden, I got you going over to the play. I'm going to let Justin do the cleanup. Okay, so I think I got them all. Everybody except Arthur's in the green. Arthur, I do need to get you to come over and eat, but you already know what you're doing, so that's fine. Look at her. She's like, I'm hungry. I am not waiting on this old man. So that's fine. It's already almost 6 o'clock, so that tells you that graduation, it's an all-day event. It took a long time to get all these kids or all these people over there and then get them back. So what I need to do is I need to do the jelly bean one time for today, which I hate. Oh man, you broke it? Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and come over and repair the shower because you are the adult now. Celeste. Well, if he would leave, I know. If he'd get out of there, you could do it. Go repair the shower. And let's see, this stuff. Don't I have a dishwasher for you guys? I do, but it's not really gonna help me. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking we'll just go ahead. If I don't do it now, I will forget. And yeah, I hate having to do the whole jelly bean thing, but I don't want to wait until midnight. I think it should be just basically you wait until it's nighttime, and then once it's nighttime, then you can go over there and do it. So we will do that before we leave. And let's see, let me check on the kids. The kids are okay. There's really nothing I need to work on for them. You need to take a shower. Why don't you just jump in there? Oh, no, wait. Let's use the bathroom first. Go ahead and use this thing. Then you can clean it, and then you can go ahead and jump in the shower. Arthur, don't go too far. You can go sit in the rocking chair. You can do that for a little while, but Celeste, I really needed you to go ahead and get yourself cleaned up. Why don't you go into your shower? Just take a shower real quick. Do you have enough points? No. See, because you never got that. Snuggle Daniel, buy a portable nub set. We could do that. You want to earn 20,000, and that's worth 10,000 points. Forget the nub set. We're going to do that. So let's see. I got to get you over there sculpting again. Do you guys have an invigorating elixir? I know we got several of them sent to us. I'm hoping that you've got one. Yeah, you've got one. That's the invigorating. I want the potent one, though. I really need to get Justin learning those potions. So I think I am. I'm going to actually move him over. Once he actually has all the chemistry station mastered, I'm going to let him come over there and do that. All right, Arthur. It's time for you to go get the bonfire going, buddy. It's the time we dread. Okay. But yeah, I think I will. I will go ahead and I will put... I'll put Justin to working on those potions. That way we can get that invigorating elixir. It'll make our life a little bit easier. There's nothing restricted on that, so you can do it all you want. Oh yeah, this was in our inventory, and I went ahead and pulled it out. So, tell you what, Justin, when you get over here, why don't you go play juice pong with your mom? So while your dad is, or your stepdad is actually getting the wood ready, and he's getting ready to go do the test. Now, Justin does not have to do the jelly bean test, because remember when I said once the kids become a young adult, they have to do the test? Justin does not. He's exempt from it because, of course, he's already dead. Or he's a ghost. So He's not actually dead. I want this little kid to come over here too. Why don't you come on over and do this? What was that? Evil stargazing? Observe evil astronomical happenings. Okay, that's funny. Alright, once you do this, let's go ahead and eat the magic jelly bean. That way the whole family should be over there. It's not any of your kids, but, you know. Okay, you guys are having fun. Now, I've never played juice pong with my mom, so I don't know if that's kind of freaky. Alright, buddy, let's take a look and see what you're doing. Here goes one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, try another one. Don't die. Don't die on me yet. I should have probably had you guys woohoo and try for a child. Oh, now you're going to be blue? Alright, no. You got to come over here, Mr. Blue Man. Eat one last jelly bean, and then we're good. Oh, don't die. Don't die. I get the feeling this is going to be it. Is that it? Okay, nothing happened. Get out of here. Go out. You're done. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if Celeste is in the mood. I don't think she is, but we're going to try. We'll see if she actually wants to have another child. Because I really want to get another one out of Arthur just because, you know, it could be tomorrow and he could die. So get as many as we can. And she needs to have as many babies before she becomes an elder. Her time is actually not too far away. Well, it's enough. I mean, I don't know if we'll get rid of anybody before she can. I don't know. We may have some time without actually a child, but that's all right. I went for the shower just because the shower seems to be the easiest one to do. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get pregnant, but we're going to try it. Look at those babies going yellow. I got to get over there and take care of them. Why am I having another one? I'm just a glutton for punishment. That's all right. We'll give it a try. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we're just going to see. We might get lucky. We might not. I don't know which way would be considered lucky, though. All right, when we get you guys out, I'm going to send you all over there and get everybody taken care of. Just going to see if we're going to be ready to have another one. Yeah, I lifted up that ban on when you can have kids, so we can do this at any time. Okay, no luck. You guys want to try one more time? Why don't you go ahead and try one more? Because I really do want to make sure we get at least one more kid out of him. Because it takes too long to actually find a husband. What in the world did she change into? She's got more hairstyles and more different outfits. I didn't do any of that for her. It's just what's random with the game. I love it, though. It is funny. The sad thing is, once she becomes an elder, she's got 17 days to wait until she can do anything. She can't have any kids. So we'll have to actually do the best we can with, at that point, maxing out any skills she needs or whatever we have to worry about. But hopefully she'll be able to get these sculptures done with 4 kids. I don't know if she's going to be able to do it. But we got Justin. He can help us out a lot. And between all of them, I hope they'll do okay. No luck. Alright, 3 times and then I'm done. I'm not going to actually go more than 3. So try for a baby with Celeste. Let's do it one more time. Let's go ahead and... Are you done? Woohoo, why not? You already got a potential lover on the lot. She's right there. Okay, that's really weird. Did I get that glitch again? Alright, try for a baby with your husband. Actually, he's not even your husband. He's just your boyfriend. Your live-in lover. Alright, come on. I don't know why he doesn't have that option, but she does. It's really weird. She's tired. Justin, are you taking care of the kids? He's rocking with somebody. You need to take care of Daniel. I'm just trying to see if it actually works, but let me see. Let's go ahead. This one's actually okay, so go ahead and put him back in the crib. And take care of this one. She's hungry and needs something. She needs attention. So go ahead and do what you can do. Alright, let's see. Let's change diaper. Give bottle. Snuggle. Celeste, don't get started yet. There we go. So I almost missed it. There we go. Alright, so Yeah, you guys are asking when's the challenge going to start. It's starting. We're done. It's not going to be too much longer. All right, give this one a bottle, snuggle, play with, change the diaper. I don't know what you did here, but Celeste, why don't you come on over and take care of this one? Let's see, give a bottle, change the diaper. I don't care if they eat too much. It doesn't matter to me. And then I think what I want to do with you, do you have any of those sleeping potions? Because I know you need to get up and do some work. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and drink one of those, and I'm going to send you right to bed. Let's go ahead and sleep. Arthur, you actually probably just need to come over and go to bed. Actually, you're not too bad. Let's get you over here and use the bathroom. You want to use it, and I'm going to let you unclog it. Then I'm going to let you go to bed too. Justin, thank goodness we have you. Otherwise, life would be pretty rough. Aiden, buddy, get over here. Go sleep. Poor guy. You gotta go to school tomorrow, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm not a good parent. Really not. I'm just letting them just do whatever they want to do. And I'm wanting to have more. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, so start thinking of those D names. Actually, no, E names. So yeah, we got to go with the E this time. We'll see what happens. And I'm hoping it will be good. Yeah, I'm still kind of in shock of what I'm doing to myself. But, you know, you might as well. Might as well have fun with it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Okay, and you thought I forgot. Nope, I didn't forget. Actually, I did. But, yeah, I got to go back and check the gifts. I remember I was going to do that at the very end. And we got to pay bills. So let's go ahead and pay the bills, and let's go ahead and accept the gifts. And, yeah, she ought to go ahead and get the mail. Then she can come back and go to sleep. So I think everybody... Oh, man. Which child is this? What child? Please... Where you at? And it's the one you had in your hands. All right, Justin, you got to get up, buddy. Since you don't actually have a job or anything yet, you got to come over here and change the dirty diaper, and then you can go back to bed. No, we can't let you sleep till you're out of the bed. Alright, so you go ahead and do that. I don't know how many gifts we got, but we definitely need to go ahead and just double check, because these guys are going to need it. They're going to need every bit of help I can give them, and every bit of help you can give them. And I'm hoping... I love this thing that she's wearing. I really do. I think it came with the Glitter and Glam set. It was released around the time of Showtime. So, from the Sims 3 store. So I think that's where it came from. I'm not 100% sure, but if you look it up, I'm sure it'll show you there. Alright, let's see what we got, because I know I was going to give you one. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find out who it was I need to give a gift to. So I'm going to actually send only 4, and then I'm going to only give back 4, and then I will go back to the person that actually was at the beginning. I've got to go back and roll the video back. Okay, so Pia Zapanta, please be a duck. This is for University. University, actually, they didn't get any. It didn't show up there, and it's actually over by now. So let me go ahead and take it here. And they got a stereo. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I do want to send a gift, but you sent me another one, so that's fine. Oh, no, it'll work. All right, so let me go ahead and just send you back something real fast. I'm sorry, this episode's going to go very long tonight. So this... Oh, sorry, not... Thanks for the stereo for Celeste. Celesto on Lunar Lakes. I got to do it. My OCD just kills me on that. Okay, I want to go ahead and... Let's see, let's copy all that. So I can just copy and paste. And... I'm sorry, I know that's not as personal as it should be, but I'm trying to go a little faster. Aurora Skies from Pia Zapanta. Well, I'm not playing Aurora Skies for another while. I'm sorry, I just completely messed up. Alright, but they didn't need a street art kit, but thank you so much anyway. Let's see, for Mortal Dynasty coming right up. This is for Hybrid Baby Challenge or 7 Deadly Sims, whichever you're playing. I'm going to take it right here because I'm not sure I'm getting to the next one. Yes, we got a duck. Thank you so much for that. Okay, from Green Gigs, hope you like it. Okay, we are getting the chair. Thank you so much for that. Bella Vanderstel, message from the game. We just got the small Ivy. And let's see, moving right on up from Bella Vanderstel again, message from the game. 200 simoleons. And let me send you back something, because I didn't send you back something last time. I'm getting a little bit too... I don't know. So, anyway, thank you for the 200. For Celeste on Lunar Lakes. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Okay, from Mochaccino 1 for the Star-Crossed Criminal Couple. Oh, okay, that's coming up later. Still coming up from Monte Vista. Okay, from Mochaccino 1 for whomever needs it most. Oh, we're going to need it here. Trust me. We got the coffee bar. Thank you so much for that. And let me see if I can send you back. I'm only going to send this one and one more because I got to go back to that other one that I completely blanked on the name. And I want to make sure I don't do that. Alright, so the coffee bar. Did I spell that? No, I spelled it wrong. Alright, coffee bar for Celeste on Lunar Lakes. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Sell this one for some quick cash for whomever needs it most from Mochaccino 1. Okay. We will definitely do that. Oh, it's a Violet Bottle Genie. You know, that's actually a pretty good one. So I wish I could send everybody back as many as possible, but I got to remember one more only. Michael66169, message from the game, and we just got the xylophone. We're definitely going to be using that. I know we've got a few in the inventory because I saw it when I cleaned things out, but you know what? You can never have too many of those because we're going to have a lot of kids. So let's see, xylophone. Oh, where's my E? Okay, there we go. And that's the last gift I can send back because I want to hold it for the other person. Michael again is sending us a art easel. Thank you so much for that. From Lambda Gray, take this anywhere, whether it's be for an LP or your own personal game. Have fun. All right, thank you so much. We got the outdoor living chair. I can actually put that out. Thank you so much for that. Okay, from Lambda Gray, take this anywhere. Okay, same message. Let me go ahead and see what we got. We got another sawed-off light caster. Very nice. Lambda Gray, take this anywhere. All right, we're taking it here. And you gave us another radio station. I don't think we have any of those here. Okay, Lambda Gray. Oh, please be what I want. Please let it want. Let's see what it is. Liquid Job Booster. All right, well, we could give that to somebody. Okay, thank you. And then we got one more for Lambda Gray. Thank you for sending me all your gifts, by the way. All right, thank you for the Sun Disc. That's actually worth decent money. Okay, from Sims Great Fan, message from the game. We got my favorite. All right, but I can't use it. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Sims Great Fan again. Let's see what we got. $400. Man, good stuff. Okay, from Rebecca M94. This is for any of your challenges. Well, I've saved this one. I'm so glad it still was here. The Jar of Friendship. And you know we're going to need that one. Okay, Pia Zapata. Please be a duck for Hybrid Baby. All right. We got Bubble Bath. You know, it's almost like a duck. Okay, that's coming up next if I can get to it tonight. Alright, so from Pia Zapanta, I hope it's something very nice for whomever you want it to go to. It's going to go here, and it is 300 simoleons. Thank you so much for that. Okay, I have been sending you 5 gifts every day I'm playing. I hope you can receive all of them. Alright, well, I get a lot of them today, so... Alright, thank you so much for the tabletop lamp. And then you sent me another one. I wish it is a duck or money or for anyone. Let's see what it is. It's a chess set. I don't know if I have one out for him or not. From Dark Babe, it says happy simming. Right back to you. And thank you for the 300 simoleons. From H. Ruker, here's for any LP. Hope it's something good. And I love all your videos. Thank you so much. And thank you for the Jar of Potent Discord. We can break up a relationship with that. Okay, H. Ruker again. Message from the game. And we got... Okay, we got a stereo. Okay, from H. Ruker, it says one more. And we got a... Okay, good. We got a sofa, a chair, and a rug. So we can actually get our living room together. H. Ruker, message from the game. And we got Flask of Angry Bees. Okay, ABC Girl 25, message from the game. Let's see, Potted Perennials. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I do apologize. Okay, from Green Gigs. Hope you like it. I'm sure I will. We just got a coffee maker. Green Gigs, hope you like it. Potted Perennials. Thank you so much for these. Pink Kitty 37. Hey, hope you're having a great day. I really am. Been catching up on your awesome LPs and love how often you upload, sending all my gifts your way. Well, get ready. I'm going to have a lot of time available. I'll be uploading quite a bit. All right, 200 simoleons. Thank you so much for that. From Pink Kitty. Okay, you sent me the same message. Thank you so much for that. And it's the guitar. Wow, I like that. It's a great gift. Okay, from Amy Wolf Song. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Message from the game. And let's see what we got. We got the Potent Zombification. That's a permanent zombie. Okay, from Asteria, maybe Justin or another one of your Sims could try this out. All right, what is it? What did you send me? The Simbot Converter. I don't know if we want to do that, but thank you so much for that. All right, guys, that's it for the messages, for the gifts. I do appreciate it. Let me go ahead and get her back to bed, and we are ready to go. Let's see, go ahead and sleep. Arthur, go to sleep. Oh, wait, what are you going to do with the baby? I don't know. Whatever you're going to do, do it. Is this the baby you want? Yeah, you're going to go change that diaper? Please tell me you're going to change it. Okay, good. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and come back next time for more craziness because it's only going to get crazier. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.